EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by White. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. Now, this defense for the Eagles very strong in that victory a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Allen. He's got his man. It's White. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. A short throw to Ingram. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down at 7.
At the 40-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. Now Allen going to change it up. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. To the air, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Allen going to go on 4th down. Touchdown, Cowboys! George Pickens, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Out of the end zone, it's Tutu Atwell. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
In motion right is Ridley. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Stafford. That's into the hands of Fortson. Big strides, look at him go. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Joe Fortson, 84 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Your partner's a former defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Eluding the pressure. Allen hit. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Allen's throw is complete, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Here's Allen. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
13 yards. First down, Eagles.
Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. 7-7, our score after 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here we go on fourth. Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
2nd and 5 from the 8.
At the Cowboys' 8-yard line.
They'll go again with Herbert. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape. Now Stafford. Now he's got it. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Herbert is going backwards here, all the way back to the 5-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 5-yard line.
Here's Stafford. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Running here with Herbert. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4. Allen going to audible to a different look. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Allen. He'll get this to the rookie, Jonathan Mingo. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Five wide. Look out.
From midfield, here's Allen. Looking for White on the deep ball. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley, 65 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Rashad White, 29 yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Atwell now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. That is caught. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Stafford. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that.
job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Allen now on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, these two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington. Now Allen. That's caught downfield by Pickens. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys! George Pickens as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. A shotgun snap for Stafford. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. The final shot before the break, Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Play action. Stafford. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Eagles.
On first down, it's Stafford. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Stafford's pass intercepted. The Cowboys
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for the Cowboys. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Allen on first and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Allen going to throw. Open man is Mingo, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Allen going to change this at the line. Now Allen again. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jonathan Mingo, 35 yards. And the Cowboys add 6 to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Atwell now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guy...
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. So after the INT, it's Allen. Completes this to Addison out left. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
That's good for the Cowboys.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
And again, it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Alert! Look out!
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
R52. Middle. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Hey, tight. Alert!
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Hey, hold. Go.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's White. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
Steps. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Eagles 17.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Atwell now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And that'll be incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Regular.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Brings up 4th down.
Middle. Alert! Half.
Now Allen. This is caught inside the 15. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
That's good for a Cowboys.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 4-yard line.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Hey, 50. And an Eagle first down.
From the 50, Stafford. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. And that'll be caught by Kupp. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
16 yards. First down, Eagles.
Now Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to?
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the Eagles' 38-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Finds his tight end Ingram. Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 7 catches for him now. And this last one, a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
To the air, Allen. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Half 85.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Atwell now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Now Stafford. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. And he'll be out right at the 35.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Alert!
From the gun, here's Stafford.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Zebra!
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Again, it's Stafford. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Allen going to change the look here.
56. Regular.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here.
And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
That's good for the Cowboys. 20-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's White. He's into space past the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Alert!
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Monday. Out. Off 52. Middle. 5 wide. Where's that?
Allen now on first down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Alert! Gun. Where's that?
Throwing on second and long. Allen. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Escaping the... And he'll take it into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Josh Allen, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Atwell now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wins, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys already start to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
One last shot at the end zone, and that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time